by Adam Handy from Dillard's. And I was saying at the top of the show that I was really excited to see these Mother of the Bride dresses. So thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks so much for having us.
Well, here's the thing. What should the Mother of Bride be looking for when she comes to picking the right outfit?
Well, I mean, the first thing is to find an associate who can kind of guide you through the process, right?
Okay.
Because it really depends on where the wedding is going to be at, what the dress code is. All of those things really go into what's the perfect dress for that event.
And what are you seeing trending in terms of lengths? What are women doing?
T-length is extremely popular right now.
Okay.
High-low is super big, and it goes really well for like a barn wedding or for a black tie wedding. So that's a really nice way to thread the needle and kind of find one that does all of it.
What are some of the brands of Mother of the Bride outfits that you have over there at Dillard's that are the most popular?
Yeah, three big brands for us are Tahari, which is a fantastic one, Jessica Howard,
Okay.
and then also Lauren by Ralph Lauren.
Got you. All right, well, let's bring out our first model and we're going to chat about it. So what are we looking at
So
here, Adam?
this is a Betsy and Adam floral overlay T-length dress. I love this for a daytime wedding. The length is great because it gives coverage of the knee, which is something that a lot of Mother of the Brides like.
Yeah,
and then
nice.
it's got such great detail. And this is something that's going to blend really well in a group photo, but also stand out whenever you do those single shots.
But Adam,
beautiful.
looking at it's also sheared just above the knee as well.
Yeah, it actually helps to make her look longer and taller,
Yeah.
which is sometimes the concern when you do a T-length. So this helps to do
and a
that.
nude shoe, which is the look.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the dress is the showstopper here. We don't need to pull away from it.
Totally agree. Alrighty, thank you for that. Let's bring out our next model.
And this is a Lauren by Ralph Lauren dress. I think
Oh,
that
really?
this one is fantastic, especially if you're not going to a black tie formal
Yeah.
gown wedding, but it's great for evening. And these little sleeves are going to give her arm coverage, which is another thing that we have asked for a
Adam,
lot.
totally agree with you. I think it's super important. The Mother of the Bride covers a little bit up as well, don't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely. It's the first thing that people say when they try on a sleeveless dress. How can I cover up my arms?
Adam, how can a Mother of the Bride walk the line between, you know, being a showstopper but not outshining the bride? How do you help them do that?
Easily the first question we get and the most prominent one we
Right.
get. And it's really just about talking to the bride. You'll see when the bridal outfits come out later, it's really hard to upstage a bride.
Okay.
So really just finding something that fits your body well, that goes in the color scheme is the key.
I got you. This is one of my favorites coming out now.
Yeah.
So elegant.
I love this Jessica Howard dress. This high-low is fantastic. We still don't lose Rena's height in this,
Yeah.
even though she's petite. We still get nice leg exposure, but then it does have that longer element, so it goes well for a
And
black tie.
Adam, what's in right now are the pockets. Super important.
If I could sew pockets into every dress on my
Yeah.
floor, we'd sell twice as many dresses.
I agree. Very elegant, but also, can I say, Katie, age appropriate.
Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. And that high-low is fantastic, really for all ages.
Yeah, totally
I
agree.
think this is my favorite one. This one and the
Oh,
next one coming
really?
up. I like these colors.
Okay.
And I was going to ask you about the colors. Should the Mother of the Bride try to be in trend with the bridal party?
So really what I encourage people to do is do one of two things. Either go a little bit deeper in color than the bridal party, because it's going to complement but not take away, or go metallic, so silver, rose gold,
Gotcha.
gold. Those are really good options to kind of be in with the group but not stand out too much.
Okay.
All right, let's bring out our next one. This is what I think is a true Mother of the Bride.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is my favorite.
This is a little bit more traditional, and with the chiffon bottom, it has great movement, but then with this fitted bodice and the sleeves, it's going to give them the arm coverage that they love, but it also, we don't lose her waist in it.
Can I
Yeah, it's
ask you, what
flattering.
color is that?
It's a really pale lavender, and I think that this
wow.
pastel take on this color is another great way to kind of match the bridal party, but not be too matchy.
And the
Okay.
sparkle shoes, my friend.
Oh yeah, a metallic
Oh,
shoe is a great
beautiful.
way to shine up a Mother of the
yeah,
Bride look.
totally. Okay, let's bring out our next model as well.
Adam, how far out should Mother of the Bride be looking for
Oh, yeah.
their outfit?
Well, metallics are always going to be in year-round. We have a great selection of those.
Okay.
But if it's a specific color like wine, for example, just think about what time of year that color is going to be most prominent.
Okay.
And then come in and shop then. I love this
Oh, it's
metallic
gorgeous.
Tahari dress,
Yeah.
though. And it's just got such great movement. But again, we don't lose her waist at the top. That's a really important part when you're doing this. Have a fitted top and then a flowy bottom.
Now, what
Oh,
about
wow.
bags? Should you be carrying a bag with this? this. And what do you match the shoe for a bridal?
I like to match the shoe, and my rule is always this: a metallic clutch, no matter what you're doing, is
Yeah.
a great way for Mother of the Bride, and a clutch versus a purse.
Okay, I got you. Well, as always, Adam, we thank you,
Thank you
for
so
coming
much.
in.
Adam.
Thank you to Dillard's. You can find all the latest collection.
Yep, second floor to the right of the
second
up
floor.
escalator.
And what floor is your hair salon on?
It's on the third floor.
On the third floor. It's like a whole floor if you haven't been there. I didn't know it was there. They took me up on a tour throughout Dillard's. It's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, we love it.
We appreciate you coming.